Hey BidBuddy, this is Shaelee with Midtown Marketing. I have your website plugged in here so that we can start going through your online presence and see ways to increase it to get you even more clients. And looking over your site here, it looks like a really clean, professional looking site. And this call to action right off the bat will really help with your conversion rates. It looks like you guys are providing a lot of value to your reader. Google does like to see that. This will help with your conversion rates as well. And I'm just going to quickly scroll through here. It looks like you have a lot of opportunity to put keywords in your content. Google likes to see that you are providing value to your readers, and they're also looking to see what keywords are embedded throughout your content. And so you have a lot of opportunity to support keywords here. One example of a keyword is Carlsbad Home Remodeling. And whenever your future customers are searching for this, the first thing that populates are some ads. And ads can be a great tool when used properly to generate some more business for you. If we scroll down, this is the start of the organic listing. And 60 to 70% of business goes into the organic listing here. This is where your website would be ranking, and you really want to be in the top 3 because the top 3 get a lot of that 30 to 40%. And if we scroll down, the Google Map Pack section is right in the middle of the organic listing. And so there is someone who is running ads here as well. The top 3 spots or 4, if someone's running an ad, will get the majority of the remaining 30 to 40% of business. So you really want to be ranking in the top 3 here. And the way that you outrank your competitors here would be to have a Google business profile. And I tried searching for it and it was not populating here. So if you have one, you would definitely want it to be optimized. The way that you optimize it would be to have a Google business profile first if you don't have one. And then you want to make sure there are geotagged photos, 5-star reviews, and then you want to have everything filled out completely and accurately as possible. That even includes the About section. And the About section allows for 750 characters, so you'd want to make sure that that's filled out as completely as possible. The most time-consuming thing are what's called citations. A citation is your business name, address, and phone number, exactly as it is on your Google business profile and other places like Yelp. And so with all of those things together and more citations in your local directories than these competitors, you could be ranking in the top 3 and then have your share of that 30 to 40%. And if we scroll down, we are back into the organic listing. And then here we are at the bottom of the first page. Over 90% of people will stay on this first page, so it's really important to be on this first page here. Let's take a look at the #1 ranking business for that specific keyword. If we quickly go through their site, they have some great call to actions right off the bat with this form submit, to click to call, and the chat button. You all are outdoing them with content already. So let's take a look at the back end of each website, starting with your competitor. I have their website plugged into Ahrefs here, and we're going to take a look at some ratings pulled from Google data. The UR and the DR, this is the trustworthiness and the authority of a website. They have 46 and 45. What's making up their ratings here are the 7.67 thousand backlinks that they have, and these backlinks are coming from 2.83 thousand referring domains. A backlink is one website linking to another, like a shout out, and it's important to note that not all backlinks are the same. There are high quality backlinks that will boost these numbers, and there are spammy ones that will bring them down. So you really want to be intentional here with backlinking and making sure that the backlinks are relevant to your industry. Google does pay attention to that. And you want your UR and your DR higher than your competitors here so that you are being pushed to the top of that Google search. And what goes hand in hand with this are keywords. Your competitor has 3,200 keywords on their site, and then they have 759 traffic every single month. If we go take a look at yours, I have your website plugged in. You have 19 and 0. What's making up your ratings here are over 1,200 backlinks coming from 37 referring domains. You have 6 keywords and 4 monthly traffic. So what we'd want to do here is we'd want to make sure that we're adding high quality backlinks to boost your UR and your DR above your competitors. And we want to add buyer intent keywords to your site. And so with those two things together, you'd be pushed to the top of Google for what you would want to be found for. And the reason that you want buyer intent is because we want to have quality leads. And so this way, there's a step of qualifying the people that are landing on your site. And so one way to get those high quality backlinks is called the copycat method. We can go into your competitors' backlinks here and then link those to your website as well, because if it is working for them, it would work for you to show up at the top of Google. And then the next thing is we'd want to do extensive research with buyer intent keywords. So we can look and see what your competitors have and see which ones apply to you, as well as doing a separate search just to find all those buyer intent keywords that they do not have that do apply to you. And so just a quick recap, you'd want to create a Google business profile and then have it completely optimized so that you are getting your share of that 30 to 40%. And then with your website, you'd want to make sure that you have those buyer intent keywords on your site and having quality content to support those, and then those high quality backlinks to your site. And with those two things together, you can be pushed to the top of the Google search and be found for what you'd want to be found for. And the more eyes that are on your site, the more people would be turning into your customers. And I really hope that this video was helpful for you. I look forward to hearing from you, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch.